Hello everyone, welcome back. We're just about to head on in this, we just looked at this weird tree that actually looks a little bit like us. Kinda creepy actually. And we're just gonna make our way in here. And we come through this twisted corridor. Very familiar if you played Ocarina of Time, or if you've watched me play Ocarina of Time. And then we get locked in here. We can't go back out. There's no way. No way to return. The only way is forward. So let us press on. This... what is this place? Well, kind of looks like a windmill or something. There's a paddle being driven by water down there. And I guess there's these doors up here. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? This guy looks familiar. I own the Happy Mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. And now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. Well, how rude. And very creepy. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. Well now, I forgive you. If you can get back that precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Yeah, that's definitely worth forgiving you for. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. Now, why do you need to leave in 3 days? But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Well, I'm going to count on you to keep your promise when I find that mask. I'm going to get that mask. Alright. Here's the deal. This game has a time concept, mechanism, what have you. And you actually have, things are in time. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. I do that all the time. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Yeah, you actually do have time on this, and it gives you a certain amount of time. You'll see later. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Alright. So, thus begins our journey. Oh dear. That dog will attack you. Okay, this is where you want to go. Ah, go away! Shoot! Shoot! You want to climb up here, and then you want to go through this gateway. This is where the North Gate is. Or North Clock Town. This is called Clock Town. And the reason being, there's a giant clock in the center of the town. Now this guy, this weird looking guy, who is he? What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very incarnation of a fairy. Okay. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. I'm lucky to have a fairy, huh? This one betrayed me. Or rather, was naughty. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingo's maps? Let's buy one from Clocktown, and it's only 5 rupees. Wow. Okay. Yippee! Ellie bought a map of Clocktown. Now you can find your way around town. I already know my way around town, but just for the sake of collecting everything and that, we might as well. The red arrow on the map shows where you're entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, Kululimpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Don't worry, your words are safe wherever they need to be kept safe. Anyways, let's go talk to the Great Fairy. Maybe she can take this curse off of us rather than depend on the Happy Mask Salesman. Alright, you see that? Anyways, you see that thing on the bottom there, that with the sun going around? That is your time. You actually have time in this game. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Yeah, what happened to the Great Fairy? What's all these little weird fairies doing here? Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay. So instead of Great Fairy, we find all these weird fairies with wings on their heads. The Skull Kid shattered her. Oh, that's a scary thought. Great Fairy is supposed to be an all-powerful being, and she gets shattered to pieces by a Skull Kid. Yikes! These plants are possessed. Of course, not all plants are possessed, but... Alright, let's go find that Great Fairy. Or that Stray Fairy. That we'll collect and put together by the Great Fairy. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Let's go talk... Anyway. If you go near this... Well then... Wait, hang on! You will be stopped by this guy. This is my private property. Don't you try using it when I'm not around. Sorry, sir. Alright, let's go find that Stray Fairy. Of course, I know where it is, so I'll just show you where it is. You come up these stairs, through here. And one thing about Deku Scrubs, they can't go in the water. They'll drown. But what you can do instead, you can skip across. Please hear my plea. The Masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the Fairy Fountain in North Clocktown. Please find a way. Well, where there's a will, there's a way, I guess. So, let's go return her. Restore the Great Fairy! Get my body back! My handsomely awesome body. No, you don't have any customers, Mr. Scrub, so go away. Shoot. Bullet. And it is 11 o'clock right now on this game. And, I'm not sure what the time is right now, as of now, but, okay, let's return this Great Fairy. I mean, Stray Fairy. I'm gonna have to... They combine together. Poof! And out comes a hideous fairy with yellow hair. They all have different colored hairs. There's many great fairies in here that have different colored hairs. Anyways, Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. Helping you with what? All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Magic. And what shall we do with this magic? We have been granted magic power! In my current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts. But be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. Yeah, especially if you can dismantle a fairy. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Wait, you can't restore us? So the Happy Mask Salesman can restore us, but she can't. What does this Happy Mask Salesman have that she doesn't? Mysterious. Curious. Well, let's go see if we can go to the observatory. Talk to the old man that the great fairy had talked about. We are now in East Clock Town. I was about to say west. I have my east and west backwards. But anyways, let's try to go to the observatory, which is through here. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the code? Wrong! Jim said I can't let anyone who doesn't know the code in. If you're not a member, they won't teach you the secret code. If you want to be a member, go see Jim in North Clocktown. Alright, looks like the only way... Who is this? This looks kind of like Ingo from Ocarina of Time. But it can't be. This is an entirely different place. Anyways. Alright, so we have to go talk to Jim. This must be Jim in North Clocktown. What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Cute kid. I need you to talk to me. Oh, bother. I missed. That's how you blow a bubble. And that's what your bubble can do. Destructive bubbles. They are bubbles of doom. Anyways. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a DQ scrub. Not bad at all. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. That'll be nifty. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Sure. Alright, line up, guys. So there's 5 of them that we have to find. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? So we have until tomorrow morning. It's always going to be tomorrow morning. So you may want to start this as soon as possible, unless you know where everyone is and don't really care, but... Well, here's the first one. Now you have to catch them. They run if they see you that you're coming towards them, they'll run. So you have to catch them. Ah, you caught me! Now there are only 4 left. That's right, punk. Read it and weep. Read what? I'm not sure, but... Oh, there's Jim. Now catch him! Ah, you caught me! Now there are only 3 left. Yes, Daddle? Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats' little games? She really is a killjoy. Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 15:53 left till morning. 15 hours and 53 minutes. But according to this, I think each hour in this game is actually approximately 1 minute. 1 real-time minute. Speaking of which, we're getting close to time, but maybe we can catch all 5 before then. If this guy would stop running! Oh, I found 2 of them! Okay. Ah, you caught me! Now there are only 2 left! And there's soon be 1. You can't go past this guard because he's going to be blocking you the whole time. We'll just wait for this kid to come out. If he would. Oh, come on. We are probably going to be cut short. Come here. Come in, you silly kid! Get over here! Come on! Go away! Well, We'll see you guys when I finally catch them. Alright. To be continued. Come here! Come here, you blooming